P control application and running the application. Okay. So again, first we'll stop. We'll go to the edit, reinitialize to default values. Okay. Now, see, now this experiment is what? It is a P control. It is a P control. P means what? It's a proportional control. You know about the controllers in the control engineering. Okay. So you have three types of controllers. One is proportional controller, another is integral controller, the other one is derivative controller. Okay. So here proportional controller, what we are making use is what here? Proportional controller. When the magnetic levitation experiment is controlled by the proportional controller, how it will work? Okay, so that is about the experiment. So here again parameters, we will make use of the same parameters. Again we will make use of the same parameters. So we will enter those values. P control, we will enter those values. So B is there, magnetic mass is 0.31, magnetic mass is 0.1. Okay, initial light is 1.75. Okay, so now see, with you have two dialog boxes now. One is above is there and the below one is there. See, there is a proportional controller. So when I have given initially the value for that as 0, that means when we are not making use of any controller, when we are not making use of a controller, how we will get the closed loop poles. Okay, that is what we have to look into this experiment. So we'll run the experiment now. So we have run the experiment. See here, now there is no closed loop poles is not there. Only open loop poles are appearing when there is no proportional controller. Okay, that means when I have not assigned any value to that. Okay, but what I am going to do now, see, you can read this. See, for the given Kc value, see what is our aim is, now Kc value, that is the controller gain value, will be given to you. Okay, a Kc value will be given to you. By entering that value, Kc value, what you have to do is, you have to check and tell me whether the system is stable or not. And also you have to observe where the closed loop poles will appear. These two things you have to observe. Okay, so what I am going to do now, I am going to enter this proportional gain value. Proportional gain value I am going to enter. I will start from negative value. Okay, I will start from negative value, that is from minus 100 I am going to give. Okay. Okay, minus 100 I have given. So if you run the experiment, minus 100 is there. Okay, so for minus 100, what is the system, whether it is stable or not? It is stable, and the open loop poles and the closed loop poles are somewhat in the nearing same location, it is there. Okay, next I will increase the value from negative to positive 100. Okay, so now also almost same. Now if I increase the proportional gain value, what happens? If I am going to increase it to 500, okay, see what is happening to the closed loop poles? It is getting, see, it is getting away. Okay, from the real axis, negative real axis. This is negative real axis. See, the stability is what I told you. Complex plane. All the poles must lie on the left side of the complex plane. Then only the system is stable. If it goes towards right side, then the system is unstable. Okay. So here, if I keep on increasing the value, what will happen? See, I am going to increase it for 1000. See what is happening? As I keep on increasing the proportional gain value, what is happening to the closed loop poles? It is getting away from the real axis, negative real axis. Okay, and the system is stable. Okay, system is stable. Okay, so what will happen to the larger value? Okay, so for larger values, it is, even though system is stable, it is going away. Is going away. Okay. So now, if I give larger negative value, what will happen? See, once the larger negative value is given, what happens to the system? The closed loop poles comes to the right side of the S-plane. See that plus 7.7034 plus 0.0008. That means what? It is coming to the right side. Therefore, the system will be unstable. Okay, this is what is happening for the larger negative values of the proportional controller. Okay, so this is what is about the experiment. So all the parameters will be given to you. So what you have to do, you have to enter all those parameters, and finally you have to check whether the system is stable or not. That is one thing. And for larger negative value, even that value will be given to you. It will be choice. The choice will be made, and appropriate values only will be given to you. For those values, what is happening, that we have to identify and tell. Okay, in the examination. Okay, so if it is a larger negative value, what will happen? If it is a increasing positive values, what will happen? Whether the system is stable or not, and what happens to the poles, whether it is there in the left side of the plane or right side. Okay, all these two things you have to tell. Okay, this is about the P control experiment. Okay, this is about P control experiment. Okay, so this is